Take a load off, grab a seat. Pull up a chair, prop up the feet. That's fine by me. Fine by me. Yeah. It's podcast time.
Oriental Roads.
Yeah, why don't you get on the Orient Express and get the hell out of my house?
Mm-hmm.
We're being feisty.
We're feisty boys today.
Okay.
It's okay. Bump some mics. They're sensitive.
Oh boy.
His damn beard
Nice.
tickled my cheek. I've never had that happen before. I'm usually on the other end of that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well.
I'm usually doing the beard tickling around here.
Well, when you've been recording with your buddies for 150 weeks straight, you know.
Some might even say 151. I don't know. You know, we had a bridge episode last week.
Hey,
Didn't do too good.
The numbers were
The
great.
numbers weren't great.
1, 2, skip a few 99.
It's just because Nick
100.
wasn't here. That's what it was.
Yeah.
They see Nick's not there. They say, you know what? We'll just wait till next week. Maybe he'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still figuring out the Zoom thing whenever it just
Just
shuts
shuts
all the way down.
Yeah.
And this time I tried to prepare for it. And I think it was worse that I tried to
Because
prepare
you're
for
worried
it.
so much about it.
I was worried too much about it.
Yeah,
That's
can't
what
focus.
happens. We had like some microphone technical difficulties at the Logan County Fair Rodeo, but the whole time I was Tyler. He was freaking out, but
Yeah.
the whole time I was like, "It's gonna be great, buddy. We're gonna figure something
We're
out."
going to figure it out.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
kids are here. Nobody's leaving yet.
Fantastic. Yeah. I had a heck of a 7-8 day run. Went to church camp starting on like Saturday.
Not drugs this time.
No.
Taking a
just
7 or 8
high
day
on the
run.
Lord.
That's good.
High on the Lord.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
Yeah. Me and a girl named Caitlin Jernigan. I've known her since I was like 5. We were in charge of all the games all week at church camp. We've talked about it plenty of times. We've brain shopped some of the stuff that we were going to do.
Talk
It
shop.
all came to fruition.
Talking
guys.
shop.
It was a beautiful experience.
I know. I was going to send you a text the other day and tell you how jealous I was of you just getting to like be in the mix with all that joy and like the spirit and everything else. But it was
I didn't think about none of that.
bet you were pretty full.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
A lot of great kids. I had like 6, 7, 8, 9-year-olds for the first time. Usually I've had.
Oh,
Where-
boy.
I don't know what to do
Oh,
with
there
this
we go.
globe.
There we are. Yeah,
Keep
that was
attacking me.
that was the welcoming tent.
Who you pictured there with?
That's my friend Caitlin. Me and her were in charge of the games all week.
Okay.
You're in perfect white face.
Yeah.
I know. Every time there was a couple
Look at him.
pictures.
Look how happy he is in that picture.
And you know what? You can just buy raffle tickets. We could do a 50-50 draw every time we stepped out of the truck if we wanted to, you know?
Yeah.
That was one thought that's one thing I learned this week.
You can
What
just
are you
sell
talking
raffle like a split. Like you could sell raffle tickets.
Yeah,
Yeah, us keep
go
half.
set
And
up.
somebody else gets half the winner.
Yeah.
Split the pot.
Set up in a Walmart parking
And
lot.
just sell raffle tickets.
Yeah, who cares?
Well, let's do it. You got to have a license for that, and that like kind of like.
I guess it's gaming. It might
It's
you might
gaming.
need some kind of.
I think you might
lottery
get away with
license
one or
for
two
that.
a year.
would.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't do it every week. I think if it's like, well, they got some kind
Yeah, you want to pick
That's
the,
why-
the opportune moment to do it.
of do it in the Kentucky Downs
Oh,
parking lot.
so
Yeah.
is that what all the silent auctions that we talked about a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, don't talk about it.
$20.
Silent.
Don't talk
They're
about
called silent auctions for a reason.
it. Yeah. Jeez, what is you going to give away all our secrets?
Kind of like Fight Club. Travis said
Deep
that he,
South.
speaking of Fight Club, he got to introduce his boys to the movie the other day.
They were blown away.
Oh, okay.
They, that movie starts off a little bit
Be
weird.
careful, you can't talk about
Yeah.
Fight Club.
Yeah.
That movie starts off a little bit weird with the narrator,
Yeah.
and I could tell. I was like, we redid Father's Day because my youngest son went to camp on Father's Day. So Friday night we had lasagna for dinner, and I was like, I want y'all to watch this movie. And they were, when it started, they were like, this ain't gonna be no good. And
Yeah,
then by the
sucked
time we
in.
get to the end of it, they're like,
They saw blonde Jared Leto.
oh my goodness, what? My mind's blown. right?
It's a crazy movie.
I don't want to ruin it.
You don't want to give away spoilers. Since 2000, 2001.
That's why he was trampling around.
He didn't know he was thinking of what he could say.
Yeah.
I get
Is
it.
it
Didn't want to ruin it for everybody.
did this spawn from trying to get them to understand that meme that was going around?
Yeah, that's what spawned me wanting to watch it.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
If
was
anybody
the
hadn't
meme?
seen it, there's a soccer meme of Edward Norton and Brad Pitt talking, and a lot of but the first meme I saw of it was like everyone's pretty concerned. Edward Norton was spotted looking disheveled and talking to himself at the World Cup, and yeah. If you haven't seen Fight Club by now, then all right.
It's
But
also
at
a book.
At the end of it, yeah, it's also a book.
Yep, Chuck.
But
somebody.
Edward Norton and Brad Pitt are the same person.
I didn't realize how graphic that end scene where he shoots himself in the face really was.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty real.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah. But I'm glad he pulled through.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, Edward Norton was on a tear there for a bit with movies, because that's probably right around the same time as American History X, right?
And Kingdom of Heaven.
And Kingdom of Heaven, yeah.
And he's in a shit ton of movies back then. I just can't never think of him
Yeah.
because he's just kind of
He's
he
never.
disappears when he's not
Well,
doing
I
a
mean,
movie.
it's like the anecdote from him being in Kingdom of Heaven or whatever, where he played King Baldwin the Fourth or whatever. He didn't want anybody to see him ever in the movie. That way, people didn't know it was Edward Norton or whatever. So I think that's the way he is with all of his movies. He doesn't really
Yeah,
do
man.
a whole
So
lot of press
he had
for him and whatnot.
back to back. He had American History X, Fight Club, Kingdom of Heaven, Primal Fear. It's an older movie.
That's a pretty good one, too.
Red Dragon, The Illusionist, The Italian Job, The Score. It's a pretty good movie.
Mhm.
And then he was the first Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh, I love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was too good. He was
He
too
was
good.
always-
Banner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was what he did. He was really good in the Knives Out movie.
Yeah, Glass Onion.
Glass Onion. Yeah,
Yeah, he's in a lot of damn movies. He's good.
yeah. Love Edward Norton. Well, this is fine by me. 150th episode.
Welcome to the show.
How exciting. 150, dude. 151
150.
weeks in a row.
I can't believe it.
I can't either.
And I hope it's as good for your mental health as
This
it
is
for
the
mine.
shirt that I wore our very first episode.
Really?
Yeah.
What-
How
well,
do you
How romantic.
at his his building, his shop?
His shop, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the very
Can you-
first. I
Can
wore
you
this
remember
shirt.
what the name of that episode is?
It was Nuclear Fission and Why Your Dad Doesn't Like You.
Yeah.
Yep. You come up with that name. Very good. Very good. And the second
job.
episode was Glitch, McConnell, and Laurel Canyon.
Not
Yeah.
according
That's
to,
whenever.
not
is it
according
not?
to the podcast.
Or is it fourth?
It's the third one.
Third. I was
I'm looking
close.
at it right now. Very simple name for episode 2.
Trains. Yeah, because
Well,
remember that?
well,
yeah.
that's about when that autistic dude started getting real big online.
No, it was
No.
only because half the episode we're sitting with
We're
the
in
door
your
open.
warehouse, and the train goes by. It's on Railroad Street.
Yeah.
And we're like, dude, is that a train? I was like, doo, 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 doo. It's like, damn, I thought it was thundering outside.
And then what might be one of my favorite, episode 5, slang terms.
I lost sleep over that episode.
And only real OGs got to hear that one without all the beeps.
What's hilarious about that episode is it was like our 5th episode. So like we hadn't really done much yet. So I wasn't even comfortable really like hearing my voice yet.
Yeah.
All the time. So I remember us recording that and us thinking it was hilarious because it was. And then like I ate supper and I was telling Christy about it and she goes, "What were y'all saying?" And I started thinking about it, dude. I'm sitting in bed trying to read a book. I read the same page like 10 times over, just still thinking about it. I'm like, man, we might need to do something. And then it dropped and it was out for what, 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey man, we
I
should
was-
probably take this down.
I was in Atlanta with my bosses, dropped them off at the airport at like 5 o'clock in the morning, headed home, and was like, I'm going to listen to this. And I got to hear it all. The whole thing. And then Nick was like, yeah, we're going to have to change it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister
it was-
texted me because like all of our families were still listening at that point because it was new, right? And she was like, "Whoa, dude!" She was like,
Which one, Brooke?
"Yes,
Oh,
yeah."
Do you think that ruined my chances with her?
Probably. You didn't have a lot of chance anyway. If you know what I'm saying.
Dang.
Yeah, I remember.
You don't
I
fill
remember
two of her
getting-
categories.
Yeah, cis white.
Yeah.
I was like, I think Travis messaged me, maybe, or but I know Eric messaged me, and I'm pretty sure my buddy Michael
Yeah.
messaged me. Like people that are listeners, and they're now friends. I've been people probably from them messaging me
Long
saying,
sleeves.
yeah, oh yeah, long
Amen.
sleeves too.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, won't he do
We
it?
had long sleeves on for a guest early on.
A
too.
couple times.
Yeah. I think at least once. I'm not sure. I did like some deep diver stuff with
Yeah.
them or
Ethan
whatever.
the shaman.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah.
if he's still listening.
Probably.
Ethan, if you are,
I haven't talked to him in a while.
give us a
but-
thumbs up in the
Yeah,
comment
man.
section.
He used to comment on Spotify all the time, and I would have to like search for it, and it would be something, and it would be some like insightful, profound stuff, and I'd be
Yeah.
like, man,
So
you have
I-
to really hunt for this stuff.
Y'all used to give out your email address, and I sent in an email one time, and Wes read it. That's the first interaction he had with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 3 years ago, Nick left for church camp
Yeah.
and was like, "Hey, just put this guy on," and that's when the first time I got on the show. So it was almost exactly 3 years.
And then
to the day.
you come on, I think right after the first Trump assassination.
yeah, every time
attempt.
I like guest starred, there was something big
Something
that really
big had
happened.
happened, yeah.
Yeah, Trump got shot the
Yeah.
second time I
Got
was on there.
grazed.
we call him
Yeah.
T-Cat.
That episode was called
Yeah.
Bullet with Butterfly Wings.
Yep.
Bring in the A-team.
Bring in somebody who can talk some sense.
I don't know about 18, but yeah.
That's funny. I never thought it. I never like remember it like stacking up like that or whatever. I thought always most of the time one of us is out, right?
Yeah,
I
sometimes.
don't know. Who
I don't
knows?
know. We've done so
Sometimes
many, like I
Josh
said.
is like, I just don't want to do it.
Well, it's close today.
I think it's close.
I know you
every
look-
day.
I know you looked at the numbers. What's your most viewed episode on YouTube?
On YouTube, most viewed episode, Welcome to the Jungle.
I was thinking it was Heroes in a Half Shell.
Oh,
That's
well.
got 930 views.
Welcome to the Jungle's close, isn't it?
I got to find it.
I think it's like 500 something.
Hmm.
That's back when I used to really make good graphics. It's like there was like an alien in the middle of the jungle picking us up. It was pretty cool.
That was a good.
Oh,
Back when I
yeah.
used to pay for that
I used to
premium
care.
Adobe, $13 a month was really
Getting you.
really making us strapped.
Getting the money out.
Yeah, dude. Gas
Yeah.
went up. I had to do something,
Yeah, Heroes in a Half Shell has 930 views.
and that's definitely thanks to the Ninja Turtles.
For sure.
100%.
People click on it. What are these guys talking about?
Yeah. Somebody said,
What does this mean? What does this mean?
I can get this on every YouTube. I can just type in three, 4 dudes talking about nothing, and another copy of us shows up. They're everywhere, dude. They're everywhere. Everybody's got a podcast. So you just got to find what works for you.
Yeah.
Just like friends, you're not going to get along with everybody. You have different interests, things like that. So we're happy to have you
Yeah.
for 150-ish episodes.
Yeah.
I think by 250 episodes, I might be a half-ass famous rodeo clown.
You might be.
Maybe.
I might be.
Chloe asked me the other day because I showed her the sticker that you made, like your little
Yeah.
video, and she said, "How is he not famous yet?" And I was like, "He probably will."
It
be.
ain't lack of trying.
It ain't from lack of trying. It's just the marketing,
Yeah, I mean, but I haven't given it so much effort that it's like torn me to pieces.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I've just kind of
Yeah.
just
You enjoy it.
whatever comes my way, I've said yes, and that's always worked.
Yeah.
I've never really went too hard searching.
You don't say no a lot.
No, I'm a
Yeah.
big yes guy.
I'd say that about myself too.
Yeah.
I have
Yep.
no problem saying no.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. I can say it in all
Complete
different ways.
opposite.
No.
Is
No.
that
Nah.
why we work? Because we're complete
Probably
opposite.
so.
Yes. Yes.
You pull me
Work
out of
is
my
a
comfort
stretch.
zone, and I have
Yeah.
to teach you some boundaries.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
work is a stretch.
And you anchor me to the ground.
Maybe
like
that's
the
what it is.
Titanic on the ocean floor.
Yep. I like to write something on the bottom of the ocean floor, and you fill your rocks,
make the
fill your pockets
oxygen.
full of rocks, and go in there and read it.
You make the oxygen escape my body.
Oh,
I finally figured out how to sort these by views. Heroes in a Half Shell is definitely the most viewed in the 150 episodes.
the
And then
videos. We got some shorts that
you
got,
got
a
some
little
short.
bit.
No, it's more than the shorts too.
Excuse me.
Whoopsie that Wes made.
Oh, about the moon landing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just something stupid.
Yeah.
It was just something funny. It had nothing
That's
to do with the.
second.
Well, there was
the-
one you did about the moon thing. I remember it was pretty good.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's third with 486.
Yeah, that was a good one. I thought that one was pretty funny. Every once in a while, you surprise me, Wes. I was like, okay.
And
No,
then,
Oops
hey.
is just the clip of from that dude in the gum factory.
I know. Yeah, I remember. He's like staring at the camera. He's like, hey,
What do you do? Sit and go.
can we play that since it's ours?
What'd you do? Sit and go.
Here
No,
it is.
that would change everything forever. What we were trying to do was make the gumballs more orange, but what we did instead was open a rift in the space-time continuum, unleashing a godlike entity. You know, it happens.
We used to be a really good podcast.
There you go.
And then something happened, dude. That's
you go.
pretty good.
I would
I would
like
be like,
to
all right, let's see what
recreate-
these guys got.
I would like to do something like that.
What do you mean?
Try to make
A serious.
an old timey video
Yeah,
like that.
that'd
Like
be
make it
funny.
look authentic with the dress.
And just
with-
talking about
yeah.
some like just pointless stuff.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
opened up a rift in the space time continuum.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we did. We started this podcast. We ain't never come out
we
of
can
it.
we can get you out there in the in your wood shop
Yeah.
making something.
Besides
I would-
meth
yeah.
and pipe bombs. Just kidding, folks.
Yeah.
That's for
Yeah,
jokes.
we can make like an old timey woodworking show. Oh, Will Sasso had a good character on Mad TV. It was kind of like the Al Borland character.
But Kenny Rogers,
he was-
the Kenny Rogers bit.
He acted like the Kenny Rogers character a little bit, but this was like a Bob.
Vila.
Yeah, like a Bob
Yeah.
Vila, Tim Allen
Yeah.
type character.
It always reminds
And
me
he would
of the
always
Red
chop
Green
his hands
show.
off. and
Yes,
stuff.
Red Green
I
Show.
love the Red
The flannel
Green.
shirt and all that.
I
Every-
loved Red
whenever
Green.
Will did his thing on Mad TV, that's what it always reminded me of was the Red
Yeah.
Green Show for whatever reason. But yeah, I think we've actually watched that before where
Yeah.
he
we
chops-
played it before. He chops his
through
fingers off and stuff. He's like,
whatever.
oh, wow, you gotta just do this.
Nick is definitely the Franklin Red Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Will Sasso was one of my big heroes on Mad TV. I liked his comedy.
He's
I get a
good.
lot of my physical stuff from him.
Yeah.
Now he's
Yeah.
cashing that big check from George and Mandy's first marriage.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's the dad on there.
My parents like that show a lot.
He
not
was he was the sponsor on that AA show that I liked
Oh,
on Netflix.
what is that dude's name?
Milk something?
Yeah, yeah.
Louder Milk.
Louder Milk. There you go.
I started
Yeah.
got that one dude in it, Ron or whatever.
Yeah, he was that dude's
Ron.
roommate. and
Ronnie,
sponsor.
Jersey Shore. Ron.
Yeah, guy from Office Space.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Office
remember you
Space.
talking about
Ron
Louder Milk.
Livingston. Ron
It's a
Livingston.
great show.
It
If
is
you
a
haven't
good
seen
show.
it,
It's on
Yeah.
Netflix.
It's
It's
good.
a good one.
yeah.
It's
Alright.
real too. It's like real life kind of things. You know, it's not like fantasy.
Yeah,
So you might have trouble with it.
Yeah. Brian Regan. Brian Regan.
There's no dragons or fucking witches in it.
All right.
Brian Regan's a really funny character in that show.
Who?
Yeah, Brian Regan.
He does
Okay.
stand up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Louis
yeah, I
C.K.
know.
has a new special out
Yeah.
today.
Really?
Well, yeah, it'd be 2 days now. Yeah. Yep. Have to watch
Would
it
you
later.
look at that?
Would you look at it?
Have you watched Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee's game show?
I have with Eric Andre and
Is it
Bert.
good?
Yes, it's pretty funny.
I'd
I
like
like
to
Eric
watch it.
Andre.
What's the
Wes
premise
I
of
don't
the
even
show?
want to. I don't even want to look.
Wes was
over
ready
here
to
and
watch
talk.
it
The
as soon as
first-
it came out.
The first like it's Eric versus Bert Kreischer, the first episode.
Uh-huh.
And like the first challenge is it's like a poster board and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like covering the faces, and you got to guess the bald head, and it's bald people, and like that's the first game, and it's like some pretty funny ones.
Okay.
It's like shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotcha.
silly. Like they like bring up like Bobby's mom's in it. Like she comes downstairs and yells at him and shit, like during like the middle of stuff in Korean.
You know, Bobby Lee has a brother.
Really?
He's pretty famous
He's pretty funny
as well.
Yeah.
What's
Him
his
and-
name?
I don't remember. I've watched
Oh,
his
shit.
podcast.
Yeah, I can't remember.
so I've
Steve.
Billy.
It might,
Little Steve or
It might
something like
be.
that.
I don't know.
Yeah, they call him like Little Steve or something like that.
Yeah.
But him and Theo Vaughn work really well together.
I didn't know he
they're
had a
funny.
brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I watched his podcast a couple times. Like Sam Tripoli's been on it, and a couple other people that I like.
I figured
His
it.
name is Steve Lee, and they call him Stevie Weeby.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
The
that's right.
Stevie Weeby Show.
I see that Kevin Spacey's making the rounds again on the podcast circuit, trying to get back in good
Really?
graces. We could probably get him on this one. He's
Yeah.
desperate, dude.
You
He
think
is
so?
desperate. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I think we could.
I mean, the first thing he did coming back was he did that like song and dance number for
Yeah.
Israel.
Yeah.
It's a paying gig.
Hey, man, he had to do whatever he had to do.
I was gonna say
A
it's
lot
a
of those
humiliation ritual.
Yeah.
if
A
I've
lot of
ever
those guys
seen one.
have so much property that if they don't make $5 million a year,
they'll lose it.
Oh,
then
yeah.
they'll lose it all.
Tax.
Oh yeah.
We don't never really own anything, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not doubting how poor he was. I mean, he said that on the on one of the talk shows or
He
whatever.
got in trouble, you know.
Yeah.
What did
He had
get
to
in
pay a
trouble
lot.
for?
Well, allegedly, he had done some homoerotic things he shouldn't have been doing. That
Was his
people-
with kids?
No, it was with like a younger person, but they were legal. But it was like years ago, like a party. I think it was
Back
in
when
London.
that was a problem, you know.
Yeah, back like
He
in
had
London.
done it, and I think there are a few victims, but he was
He was
grabbing.
proven innocent though. He did, like, but all the lawyer fees and stuff like ate into all of his money.
In the court of public opinion.
Yeah, court
Got
of
it.
public opinion, that dude. Until you put House of Cards on, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, you know what? Who cares? Or
that-
Seven? Like, who cares? dude?
Seven's good. I've never
K-Pax?
seen one episode.
Oh, House of Cards is fantastic.
You remember K-Pax?
Yeah, K-Pax.
Early 90s
Remember
movie?
Usual Suspects?
Yeah.
American
American
Beauty?
Beauty.
I mean,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Oh man, American Beauty.
What a way to end Gay Pride Month, guys.
Well, Pay It
I don't
Forward with Haley
Pay It
Joel
Forward.
Osment. Man,
Yeah, man, he's a great
I watched
actor.
that movie.
He's one of my
probably
favorite actors.
40 times.
American
Yeah.
Beauty is probably one of the best movies of our lifetime, I think.
Yeah. I didn't really never looked into what he did. I didn't know if it was.
I
with
didn't either because I
kids.
didn't want to.
Yeah.
No, but he was forcing himself upon young men.
I am not
Okay.
Googling that, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you type it in your computer. Make sure you're logged into Google first.
I don't know. Who knows whatever one way or the other he did or didn't do, but yeah. He did.
He makes a
The
damn
people-
good movie.
the people
a good
didn't like
moving picture show. He
Yeah.
makes a good one.
Yeah, he's a good jester.
Yeah, he definitely gets out there. And he was doing like barbershop quartet shit, like comedy clubs to like make money.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah, he was like living out of his suitcase. And he's been trying to get back on top. You
You
know,
can get him on here. I'll talk to him.
I definitely asked
I
him
will
some
send
questions.
his-
He's probably so much smarter than me.
Yeah, dude. Could you imagine us trying to have a conversation with Kevin Spacey? Like, hey, man.
I'll send him.
So what was it like
his
playing
publisher
Frank
email.
Underwood?
Yeah. I would not ask him that question.
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right.
What would you ask somebody?
Which of your victims was the favorite?
Victims was the favorite?
Yeah.
Which one of your victims was the
Man, that
hardest to
didn't- Did not
convince?
hit as hard as I thought it was
No,
going
it
to.
wasn't.
It doesn't. You can't win them all.
Can't
win 'em
And-
all, dude.
And trust me,
Man.
I've
Tough crowd.
I've thrown some losers out there, some real duds,
Some real bombs,
Yeah.
if you know what I'm saying.
funerals, weddings.
Not on my game today.
Yeah, I've gone
It's hot. Brains fried today, just trying to make it through on autopilot.
I've taken my pants off in situations where nobody liked it. Okay, so
I could see that.
Maybe
Yeah.
you need to be on a list.
He might be.
well, are you
Yeah,
trying
maybe.
to turn this attention to me now? I'm trying to make you feel better.
You're talking about. All right.
I'm just talking about a
I'll
little
accept
streaking.
it.
I'm just
I'll-
talking about a little streaking.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's what Louis C.K. said too. It was just a little streaking.
He
Little streaking, a little stroke.
what did he make? He didn't make them, but like he like pulled his member out and was like pleasuring himself in front of people. Right? That's his thing.
But I think all of the victims in that case, he all said that he warned them before it happened.
I'm gonna do it. You better get out of here.
Yeah.
It's on them at that point, right?
T
Can you imagine?
-3,
Just sitting here, us chilling.
one.
Like, hey, dude, in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to pull my dick out and I'm going to start. You know what's about to happen. You can either stay in here or you can leave. But in 5 minutes,
Yeah, I'm
4
start-
minutes
I'm getting
now,
this
Start
nut.
cranking it.
Yeah.
my penis is coming
Yeah,
out.
it's time.
You can stay, or hey, you can stay, or you can leave.
Which
They
is
all stay.
Which is okay.
Why
too.
they stay? Right?
Might as
wanted
well
to
stay.
see- They wanted to see.
I've had
who's
this
gonna do it.
argument so many times about this, and I'm like, man,
Didn't he have a show on like HBO or something?
he had
that was
several
pretty
shows.
Good?
He had
Yeah,
Louis.
he has
He
a
had-
Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty
That's
good
one
show.
of my favorite.
It was a huge show. Louis was huge.
One of my favorite.
Brilliant comedian.
One of my favorite quotes I've ever gotten off of a TV show was, I guess it was the actress that was playing his daughter was talking about somebody else had this, and he said, "Hey, we do not look into other people's purses. to see if they have more than us. We look into their purse to see if they have enough. And I've remembered that forever now. I've told my kids that I don't know how many times. It's like,
That's sweet,
we
dude.
We don't look into other people to see if they got anything better.
See, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Well,
His presidential episodes with Shane Gillis, those 3 episodes where they
4.
covered all the peppers, those were great.
they are good.
I loved those episodes.
I went to sleep to watching those
you
a
could
lot.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not saying they were boring. I'm just saying I went.
They're
I
long,
was,
though.
Yeah, I was
I mean-
watching them as I was.
Well, you got to admit,
laying in
dude.
bed.
After Lincoln, until you get to like World War I, it's pretty boring, dude.
Yeah.
Those 5 or 6 through there are pretty boring.
Mhm.
Like Garfield, Arthur,
Was it
Benjamin
Adam?
Harrison, Franklin Pierce, and
Adam's the one that shot somebody in a duel.
That's Andrew Jackson,
Jackson.
Yeah.
He's on a.
our
He's on,
7th president.
yeah.
He's
on
way
some money.
before.
What
Josh.
you gonna do?
Josh has
He's
a
on some
particular
money.
type of autism.
What you
Yeah, I
gonna
do. That's very true.
Yeah.
Can y'all name the presidents in order?
No, I wouldn't even try.
You wouldn't even try. I'd say George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, John Quincy Adams.
No one asked for this.
I think what Wes meant was,
And there's no
by
way
he
for
wouldn't
us to
try was
check.
Andrew
he meant
Jackson.
he didn't want you to try.
And there's no way for us to check either. So
Well, I mean, I could use my iPad, but
Yeah.
just not.
I used to
We all believe you,
dominate
dude.
before Google become really a thing in everybody's pocket. And people like, I would say it with just so much confidence. I'm like,
Ralph
oh man, this guy's
Nader.
really smart.
Yeah.
Now they're like, hold on a damn minute.
yeah.
They're looking at it like,
Yeah.
man, you're full of shit, dude. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, I was kind of right.
One that was only 42.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my defense was. I was gonna start counting after a minute.
You were.
Yeah, just so I could have something on you.
Just have a little something.
Just need a little
Can't get
something.
nothing.
Yeah. Keep some of that. For
You can
yourself.
surely name all the presidents in your lifetime,
Yeah.
right?
Do I want to?
Reagan,
Pass.
In our lifetime.
H.W. Bush.
Who was president in
Oh,
91?
you're okay.
H.W.
H.W.
HW was like early '80s, wasn't
No,
it?
he was 89 to 93.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was Reagan's vice president all the 80s.
Okay.
Reagan was president when I was born. You
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
You were
Hog
HW.
wild.
Yep. George Hogwild Bush.
Yeah.
I'm a product of the H.W. generation.
HW, and then Clinton, then W,
Yeah.
and then Barack Hussein Obama. Man.
2 terms.
Yeah, back to back.
Yeah.
And then we had Trump one, and then Biden, and then Trump again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bush was 2 terms as well.
he was. So was
I remember-
Clinton. Clinton was 2 terms.
Hanging Chads.
Hanging Chads.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Al Gore.
I think that's the last time I really believed
Ralph
in like a
Nader.
fair election was 2000 because they just took too long to count that shit. Like, there's no way. His
was-
brother's the governor of the state that they're questioning.
I was 9 years old and I was not thinking about this in the least.
No, you were at least 11.
You were
And
like,
you said 2000.
Yeah, when were you born?
89?
That's 11.
Fuck.
Guys, retarded.
I was thinking about graduation.
I was still not thinking about anything. If anything, the Millennium thing. Because I was such a nerd.
Yeah.
Like, I was worried the computers were just going to
I
be
remember I was
gone.
afraid that I was going to die when I was 12 years old because of Y2K. I was like, I'm not going to see my teenage years
Yeah.
because of
We-
Y2K.
And then a damn year later, they hit the
Yeah,
tower.
and I started drinking and everything.
We were
That's true.
That's why.
It's true.
That's what I'm gonna blame mine on.
That was about 11,
if
11
somebody
and a
ever
half.
asked me now if why
Y2K.
were you an alcoholic? I'm like, man, Y2K.
I tell you what did it for me.
hard.
I watched Full Metal Jacket
I
with my
never
dad.
recovered.
I never recovered. I tried to, bottle it up for years, and then I went to the bottle. And
Went to the bottle. I went to look for peace in the bottle.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it.
couldn't find.
Took it from me,
Yeah.
and I had to take my piece back. Still ain't found it.
I also
I try though.
Yeah.
Is this Tupac?
The rose that grew from concrete.
yeah. That's some pretty good lyrics.
Oh,
Hey,
spitting bars,
do you
dog.
remember Oliver Tree?
We talked
Yep.
about him a couple weeks ago.
I know.
I didn't. He has a
You got
wild.
something else?
Are those wigs that he wore?
Nope.
I don't think so.
That's
no.
his real hair. He chose that haircut.
Yeah,
Okay.
the bowl cut.
Bowl cut with the pony with the
Yeah.
long hair off the side.
Long.
Yeah, party in the back.
It's a very.
You got something new?
It's
very purposeful look.
There's a whole lot of numbers, like numerology around him. As far as he was about to turn 33, so 33 shows up a lot in all this stuff because of Freemasonry. Like the highest up you can get in Freemasonry is a 33rd degree. You're a 33rd degree Freemason, and that's your
Topped out.
You're topped out. But they don't treat each other differently because of the different ranks. I'm not going to get into that right now. But so Oliver Tree's helicopter crash went down 333 weeks to the day from Kobe's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut my hair like that.
There you go.
Isn't that kind of wild? 333 weeks
Yeah.
since Kobe's helicopter went down and his goes down.
Damn.
There's a whole bunch of stuff about Kyle Busch's death and Kobe Bryant too.
Yeah. I haven't looked into that.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. That
Yeah.
wasn't too long ago either.
No, it wasn't
His
at all. About
wasn't-
a month.
His was like an illness or something. I remember
Yeah.
looking into that, trying to figure out if there was like why did he die so young? But I couldn't.
So both Kobe and Kyle Busch have the same initials, KB.
Yeah.
They were the same age when they died. They both just won a lawsuit against the insurance company for stealing some money, life
There you
insurance
go.
money.
Hmm.
So and there's some other things too.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
He had a
but-
sinus infection, right?
Oliver Tree
Then it went
was
to
fighting-
pneumonia.
Yeah, something like that.
He was
Yeah.
coughing up blood,
Yeah.
and they were like, he's like, I'll probably be all right.
Yeah,
Because
never got it checked out.
never got it checked out, like all of us do on
Yeah.
things.
Probably why I sound like I do right now.
So I got my leg chopped
go to
off.
the
I
doctor.
was like, you know
But
what? My
the,
leg shouldn't be going numb for days at a time.
It's just some really like
I have wounds that won't heal.
What should we do?
like base level
Drink a
stuff
beer about
with
it.
him just because I never listened to Oliver Tree really.
I never
was-
knew who he was either. But
Like
I've heard a song or two.
On his Instagram, like that was actively coming out, he had this 5-part series where he talked to kids about the Pizza Man
the
and
Pizza
like
Man.
how the Pizza Man was a bad guy. Pizza Man steals kids, and the whole series is in Spanish because a lot of like child trafficking,
is in
drug
yeah.
trafficking happens in Spanish-speaking countries or whatever. So like he had came out with 4 of the 5 videos. I'm assuming that 5th one's probably already been filmed. He probably, who knows if that'll ever come out or not.
Probably not.
And then like this whole album that he did as an indie artist was all about flat Earth, Antarctica, tunnels, like all the crazy shit that I talk about.
Mhm.
So and all of that came after he left Atlantic or whatever. So I don't know. It's the numbers.
You think maybe they were worried he might know too much or something? Is that what you're
He's
getting
trying
at?
to tell people the Pizzagate thing or pizza whatever. Obviously, that's not good for the big guys because I don't know if maybe the Republican Party just didn't think that their party would care as much as they obviously do
Right.
about this
Yeah.
or something, and that's why they went so hard on it to get Trump elected or whatever.
Yeah.
And then obviously things changed
Yeah.
once he got into
We went to war and everything else
Yeah.
because of not wanting this stuff to come out.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we're stuck in it,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah. And so I think it was I don't know how you would assume people wouldn't care about this, though.
Oh, now we got to worry about communism, apparently. That's been a big word
Who's that?
being pushed. Trump said that communism right now is the biggest threat to our country.
Well,
Yeah. And he said also,
I
what
mean,
was
it
the other
is
day?
probably a threat.
Well, I mean, anything could
Probably
be.
not the threat.
Yeah, I wouldn't really. He is old enough though that I think about. He was probably around back during McCarthyism, so he's probably like, "Whoa, these people don't agree with me, communist." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Call him a commie.
So are we in the war still?
Yes,
What-
I don't
okay.
know. There were supposed to be talks today in Doha, but Trump said there was going to be talks. Sent his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, and Steve Witkoff, and Iran said that there's been no such talks talked about. So
Both sides got different stories.
the
Both-
message that Trump released yesterday just happened to be so conveniently timed at 7:51 a.m. that the war was going to be talked. Peace treaties were going to be talked about again right before the markets opened.
Oh,
How
okay.
convenient.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, they've obviously got oil out of the strait for sure because oil went down. So there was some truth to that, but I don't know how long that's going to hold.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I know we're supposed to be giving them like from what I understand, Iran was sending people today, but they were talking about the money that was supposed to be unfrozen, like the assets or whatever. That's the reason they were going. They weren't talking about no ceasefires, none of that shit. The MOU or whatever they call it.
Nick looks bored to tears.
Yeah. You don't like talking
no,
geopolitics?
I'm just hot.
It is hot. My ears are hot.
hot.
My
Yeah.
ears are hot.
What do you want to do with the next 150 episodes?
How far the other day I was thinking, realistically, are we going to keep doing this in perpetuity? I mean, I enjoy us hanging out, obviously, but like, do we get to 1,000 episodes and be like, all right, we're going to give it to 1,000, and then we'll see where we go from there?
Do you need like a?
Yeah, I think that I like just like a
If you
like
need
a
it-
milestone.
If you need it, surely it's 1,000.
1,000.
I
That's
wanna
what
do-
it took 3 years to do
I want to do
150.
1,001.
Okay, 1,001. So that's
So
at
that's
least
like
3,
30.
How about
6.
Is that just
how about we go to
9,
1040 because that would be 20 years.
20 years? Okay, it's the date.
Oh shit.
1040. I ain't found one of them in a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Golly.
Then we can hand it down to the next generation.
Yeah. Casey
That's
could take
true.
over.
We'll be 60-something years
It'll
old.
turn into a farming podcast.
Yeah, they'll just be here talking about crops
Yeah.
Glyphosate.
and tools. The dude talking about Milwaukee tools. The dude's obsessed with tools right now, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
he got some
Man,
good
you know
impact
what?
Could be
today.
worse obsessions.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
true.
He's into trucks and tools.
You know
Yeah.
who the worst people to
boobs.
talk to? The worst people to talk to about trucks is Dodge truck owners.
Oh yeah.
Dodge truck. Why Dodge truck owners?
Are they talk so much trash?
Yeah.
Ram Dodge truck.
It always starts a
You-
confrontation.
If you want to shut them up, you just say, "How's that transmission?" That's
Yeah.
all you got to say.
That's all you gotta say, Wes.
How's that
Oh,
shattered
that's- I'll
dash?
keep it.
Their dashes were always
Well,
shattered, dude.
They all,
That was funny. That was all of them back in the day. I don't know if they still are. They still that bad? I don't know.
Probably.
GM has that problem too.
Yeah.
I saw where GM's getting rid of the 5.3 liter V8.
They are.
That's bullshit, dude. It's just too good.
They're taking away all my liters.
5.7.
Oh, really? The 350.
Oh, we're going
Tree
up.
fit. I'm gonna need about 350.
Going up.
I told that a lot in
1040.
this monster.
1040 episodes we meet. We're gonna.
That's the goal.
That's the 20-year.
I'm not stopping. I ain't never gonna stop till then.
I looked at 1,000 and it's like 19.4, and I'm like, we might as well just make it 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. 20 years, I'll be almost
That'll be my retirement.
60 years old, dude. I'll be almost 38 in
That'll
20
be close
years.
to my retirement age. I make it a retirement age.
Yeah, dude, I'll be almost
almost,
drinking by then.
Yeah.
I may move it up to
We'll
60.
be close. We'll have to come out of retirement.
Yeah, dude.
For
If
the
I'm a good
podcast.
boy until our 1,040th episode, we might crack open a bottle of Cristal.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, pop some bubbly.
I was gonna say 20 years down. Yeah. I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
20
we
years.
probably
You get that far, it really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I would like to point out the changes you guys have made over the last almost 3 years, 150 years, 150 episodes. When Josh started, his hair was long as Nick's, and now it's the other way around.
He looks like
Yeah.
shit.
I feel great, though. I feel way better than I did when we started health-wise. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that.
Wes,
Really?
Yeah.
Wes, you've made big life changes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. It's definitely been a journey.
I'm a rodeo clown.
Did
Yeah.
y'all ever think when we started this we'd do 150?
No.
I didn't either. I figured 50.
I never really thought about it.
I didn't really either, but I was like, man, because
Yeah,
now
I
it's-
guess that's a good way to. I don't recall ever. But just I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing this until like they tell me I'm not welcome at this shop anymore.
I just do better with like numbers.
Now
You can't come
now
back.
Now you've outgrown the shop,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's longer than the
We've
shop.
we've had 3 different recording places, I guess, and unfortunately nobody got to see the shop.
Who was y'all's favorite guest
no,
that we
they
had?
did.
Yeah,
They got to
recorded
see
in there.
it. Yeah, we recorded the
With-
first episode with,
Trent.
Renberger.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
with
getting
Trent.
at. Who do y'all think? Well, I mean, they're all great guests, but who was y'all's favorite guest personally that we had?
I don't know.
I'll tell you mine, and I wasn't even in this episode. Jason Phillips.
Yeah.
Because it was so interesting to
It
me.
was
Him just talking about
He
all
lives
the-
a mile up the road.
it was that, and you know, he's just
yeah.
he's interesting.
Great
fella.
energy.
Yeah, good energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Wes's dad.
Wes's dad, that was a fun one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was good. That was
That
a
was
fun
cool.
one. Daddy's home.
The
That's been a high watched episode too. Like
Yeah.
hours wise.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
the helicopter pilot.
Mullendorf.
Mullendorf.
That was who I
love
was
that.
going to say. I bring him up a lot, so
Yeah.
he's got to be my favorite.
He was good.
His stories definitely stuck with me. There was.
I still can't believe
I was
ejecting
going to go
people.
back and listen to it. The
Yeah.
one of us, the Close Encounters of a Kentucky Kind.
Oh yeah, the UFO guy.
I don't remember that at all.
You don't remember doing
That's
that one?
crazy. You set all that up.
Yeah, you contacted this dude. And it was like
Yeah.
a Tuesday night. You're like, "Hey man, y'all got some time?" And we're like, "For what?" And you're like, "I got a dude come on for an interview in like 10 minutes. Can y'all hop on?"
Yeah,
we're
like you seen a cloud floating or something. That's all I really remember.
I don't really.
That dude was terrified for his life. Like
He
we were going
was.
to we were going to save him.
And then, that was the first episode because we moved in the house that night
Yeah.
and we didn't have Wi-Fi, so it took I came in halfway through and I came in busted
Wide open.
Yeah, and this dude was like, "Who the fuck?
Who is this fucking guy?
I'll have to rewatch.
He
that
works for the
episode.
NSA. You're fucked, buddy.
Yeah.
He's been secretly watching this whole
You're
conversation.
busted, dumbass."
Yeah, they're on the way.
This is a fucking
there was
setup.
there was one episode where Nick shoved a nail through his eyebrow
Yes.
for no reason.
Yeah.
He still has a scar. It's right
Nah.
here. Yeah, it's right
Nah,
there. I
it's
can
up
see
here.
it, dude.
It's up here.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't know shit.
I can find it. I'm gonna find it.
It's in the outro of the show. So if
Yeah.
y'all want to hang out, you can watch.
Yeah, see,
it was
watch
right.
Nick do
I'm
it
pretty
every
The
sure
blood
episode.
right here.
run
Yes.
down my face.
That was Nick's ultra crazy days because he was a bachelor at that time.
I remember one time when
I
he was a
think.
bachelor, he was drinking Pepto Bismol while eating pepperoni pizza and drinking a beer. Just drinking Pepto Bismol out of the bottle and eating pepperoni pizza.
That
They were
you
canceling
may
each other
have you may have at that time he may have met Melissa actually. He was living at the other house though.
Yeah, on Leon.
Leon.
I used to smoke in the bathtub. I love that.
He was like Winston Churchill in that house. Waking up, chilling, walking over to the bar at a bar right next door.
Yeah. Next to the bed.
yeah, yeah.
Nick did an episode with the guy from the vape store, or not Nick.
Wes.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
I
about to
did,
say.
yeah.
Wes did.
Me and Cordell. Yeah.
I forgot you did that one too.
Yeah,
You talking about Guillermo? Who you- Yeah. I was
Cordell. Yeah,
Del Toro.
I went and did
Guillermo
that
del Toro.
episode before coming up. I ended up here that night. I don't remember what we did, but
the vice president of Goodwill
Yeah.
was on this
yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
Yeah.
Brittany come on for the 100th.
Yeah,
Brittany
Brittany.
offered.
Boy, I forgot about that
Yeah.
too.
She sat there all the hello, how you doing?
Yeah,
So you
Yeah.
you interviewed that guy about the UFO a year ago. It says here.
Damn.
No, it was.
I think that was a
2
couple
No, I think
Novembers
that's when you
ago.
loaded it on YouTube.
Maybe
Oh,
so.
okay. There you go.
Who knows? I don't remember. I'll have to rewatch. Like I said, I'm gonna have to rewatch that
I
one.
used to drink a lot.
Yeah. It was a lot apparently, because that's one of the things that I don't remember setting that up or anything. But on a Tuesday also.
Josh, I can't believe your favorite guest on here wasn't Christy. You might want to. You might
No,
want to say
dude.
that.
Damn.
I had to be honest.
Chrissy's not really a guest though. She's
No.
kind of
She's
our,
part of the
she's
show.
part of
It's
the
like
show. Yeah.
that's like saying Melissa's a guest.
Yeah.
She has
Right.
been wanting to come back on though.
I liked a bit one time I did. I told y'all that I had a massage therapist coming in, and she might come in like halfway through the episode. And I had Melissa come in
Yeah.
in a dark green robe with a candle.
I don't remember
And
that.
I laid
Oh,
on
I do remember that. It was a Zoom. It
I
was a
laid
Zoom.
on my belly, and she poured hot candle wax on my back.
That was like when y'all first started dating. She had
Yeah.
me thinking, this dude is weird.
Yeah.
These are his friends. They want to watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we just have no idea what's
We
happening.
don't have a choice.
She didn't run away.
We don't know what's going on.
You're going to look at this.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
y'all went after some pretty big industries.
We've
through,
got enemies.
You know,
We definitely
big,
have enemies.
big milk.
Yeah.
Bobby Lee.
Bobby
after
Lee,
corporate America. Corporate
Sum
America.
41.
I was gonna say a lot of these are just specifically things that I hate.
Corporate
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
Some 41.
Josh doesn't like mundane things. You call out big industry.
Right.
Yeah.
Mine's just normal shit. It's inconveniences.
Yeah.
Somebody knock on the door like, oh, God.
Yeah.
The Dare Corporation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did go after Dare pretty hard. There was like 3 episodes in a row that,
That is
was like
true. It's
all
mundane
about
stuff.
Dare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. Yeah. Called out Nickelodeon.
Yeah. That was
Jeffrey
like,
Epstein definitely doesn't like us.
Yeah. The Jews in general.
But I think that's more you. I didn't say nothing.
The Nickelodeon, we did those episodes like whenever the what was that, a documentary came
Yeah,
out?
on
The
HBO.
Netflix or whatever.
The dark side.
Dark
of,
side of something.
Well, it's also really funny. that the Nickelodeon logo looks a lot like the island structure of Little St. James.
Yeah, it does. Splat.
Yeah, the splat.
There's been a ton of big advertisements on this podcast
We've
over the
done
last
some
time.
commercials.
Big one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That work dried up. The economy, dude.
yeah.
It all dried up.
Yeah.
I think
Great.
Smith and Smith might have found themselves in one of their own lawsuits.
Yeah.
And
The pickle.
lost.
Yeah.
We haven't heard much from them in a while.
Snooze-oos, you remember that one?
Snooze-oos.
Oh, we used to do these a lot. I
We
forgot
should
about these.
definitely get a super clip together of all the goofy ass advertisements that we've done. And just
Yeah.
bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I'll have to look into that.
There's
I forgot
tons of
about we did that run of those for a while.
Yeah,
Long
we may have to
time.
get back to basics a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like we do more of that stuff in the wintertime, the fall and winter, when it's colder, I guess.
I'm not as busy,
Right.
so I'm
Yeah.
in
That's
bed
what it
bored.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
His
We just-
creative juices get going.
yeah. He sits
Yeah.
in bed and instead of thinking about crazy depression and anxiety, he thinks of creative ideas.
Y'all started a lot of segments, but never,
Good job, man.
never.
You're killing it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, we've started a lot of
Better that than yourself.
a lot of spinoffs.
That's a spin-off. We tried a few things.
Yeah.
We're going to get back to some real fine by me's every once in a while. I think.
Yeah.
for sure.
I was gonna say
Some
that
One
was
a
the-
month. I'm sure we could do one a month.
Yeah, the real finds was the one that y'all did the furthest on
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, we were pretty
Yeah.
consistent. That was also during wintertime.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
went to a Kyle Rittenhouse speech.
Yeah,
y'all
dude.
did.
I remember y'all. I said, I'm not going to that, dude. What if I have to get away? You know what I mean? You never know what's
And
going
it's
to
a
pop
good thing
off.
because they did have to get away.
An
Yeah.
altercation.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
the crowd
it
surfed
was
you.
What
wild.
kills me is that dude definitely picked out the nicest person there
Yeah.
to have some kind of beef with.
Yeah,
100%. Because they're like, well, this guy's not going to say nothing. He's
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah.
So that's why he started that shit
Yeah.
with you. I could see that dude right off the bat. I'd have kicked him in his fucking kneecap. Then I'd have said, Wes, get him. And that'd been it.
Yeah. Yeah. I would
I wouldn't
Frank
even let him
Holt,
talk.
get him.
Yeah.
We made 23 episodes of Real Fine by Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 23 weeks.
And you know what's funny? We all eat 3 times a day, and
6.
we can't film one of those meals.
You filmed one. Y'all filmed one.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Well, we
saying.
had to cook it too.
Yeah.
I had to cook it.
But it did
I
look
think you did
delicious.
chop some onions.
I had to make sure everything else was going
though. Yeah,
smoothly.
he did. We got here and none of the shit was charged. The phones, the microphones, none of that.
That you can't hold that against me.
You said you were in charge of that stuff.
Did we get it filmed?
Then he's like, "Hey man, here, just take one of these." And hands me a cigarette, and I about choked to death.
These aren't.
Remember that? I was like, "I don't like this."
Yeah,
These are
that was my favorite part.
non-Patreon episodes. I know Wes did a few deep diver episodes
Yeah.
on Patreon.
Yeah.
I started a history. I did one episode of a teaser for JFK. I did a 30-minute teaser for the JFK assassination and never did a follow-up episode.
Josh is real good about follow through.
I'm an idea man. You know, I can
Yeah.
come up with ideas all day
No,
long.
One
he
and
said that
done.
he wanted me to do that with him, and I said, "Hey, let's do it." And then, like every time I asked him, he was like, "No, man, not today."
I'm sure we can. I have a little better attitude
I'm
now.
busy. I'm waiting on a package.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to see if somebody's going to pull up.
UPS is supposed to be here in a couple hours.
My supplements are coming.
It's like, I got an alpha brain coming.
Yeah, alpha brain's on the
This
way.
hour that we talk on video is just about his limit every week.
Yeah.
You got to think about not just the hour, but all the hours of preparation that goes into
all
mental
15.
preparation.
Yeah, we
Getting dressed.
yeah.
Take a
Get my
shower.
shoes
Put my
on.
leg on.
Yeah. Yeah. Brushing my teeth.
When it's hot like this, my leg just slips off. Just woof, gets all sweaty,
Nice.
just slips
Yeah.
off.
Hey, if we got $100 donation, I'd wring that sock out and drink it.
$100.
What about drinking this thing that's been growing for?
No, that'll kill me. dude.
Man,
That'll kill
don't
me.
do that, Wes. I'll throw up.
They're gonna put this in the Smithsonian someday.
How long has it
You want to
been?
show them up close of the
Yeah, let's
colors?
get
It's like
Somebody,
red
I'm not
and yellow.
touching that.
I thought it was a.
100 Let's say this has probably been here for 100 episodes. Probably.
Yeah.
I think I showed it to Brittany for sure on the.
Yeah, even if she didn't want to look at it.
yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
was
here,
like,
look at this.
Yeah,
Look at
that
this.
was 11 months ago, the Britney episode.
About said, who the hell's Brittany?
Who?
Wrapped up, tied up, tangled up.
The reason I did the whole favorite guest thing is hopefully somebody's listening and gets upset. Like, I'm not the favorite guest?
yeah, yeah. Start a war.
Oh, yeah,
That
war.
thing's like a brown color and got red stuff floating
It's
in and
almost turned
outside.
into a jellyfish.
Ooh,
My gosh, guys. We gotta do better than this. Don't it look like a jellyfish?
Yeah, I know. I looked at it real close earlier.
I'm
I
good.
promise.
I think it's alive.
It's
Smell
probably
of it.
it's definitely alive. It's
Smell
some
of
kind
it,
of protozoa.
Nick, smell of it.
Don't, dude.
Can't.
If you crack that open, I'm gonna throw up. Just quit talking about it. We gotta go eat after this.
Chlorophyll, more like chlorophyll.
We watched that the other day, Billy Madison.
That's another
Hilarious.
joke that's been long running since the
Yes.
very first episodes.
Even my wife made it when we got here today.
Yeah,
That's pre-memes.
yeah.
You just,
Pre-me.
you just had to memorize shit from
It's
movies.
too damn hot for a penguin just to be walking around.
Yeah, where we going? Portos, El Potrero.
I see a lot of lawbreakers
El
around
Potrero.
here.
You're gonna have to bleep that out.
No.
Jess.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're gonna reveal it on this 150th episode.
Josh
Big
is
reveal. Big reveal.
favorite Mexican restaurant is El Potrero.
Mazatlan, Fort Contreras.
On Trotter's Lane
They're all
slash
about
31W.
They're all of the same, just different names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to
You
get
can
them
get
there.
chicken, rice, and cheese at all.
You used to
of them.
see
Get a
some of the same
sponsor.
waiters at some of them. They used to like just rotate.
That,
Yeah.
they weren't the same people. That's just racist.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a
I
little
see
rough.
now, yeah.
They all look
Gee.
I
alike.
think everybody looks alike.
They're all
Calls every one of them
5'6".
Carlos or Oscar.
Yeah.
Every one of them's Carlos or Oscar.
Yeah.
Oscar branched off and got his own place.
Yeah, he did. Proud of him. I
My-
did concrete. I did concrete at a Walmart with him for like 4 months.
Is this a real guy? Who the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, he's a Franklin celebrity. He was the
You did
sexiest.
concrete.
He was the sexiest Hispanic this town had ever seen. The moms went fucking wild.
Now
Oh,
he
now
has his
you're-
own taco place.
I was
there.
gonna say now you're talking past tense. Did he die?
No,
I haven't seen him in a
It's not
grip.
as sexy anymore.
he's just like 50
Oh.
years old and is
Oh,
married and owns his own restaurant out at Exit 2 now.
What's it called?
Well,
Well, hold on.
the Legion.
The Legion.
Oh, is that
Maybe we
his?
should go there. Should we go there and support Oscar?
I don't know. Does he support us?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe not say the
He's
name.
He's
Support us.
always supported me.
Same
He's
with-
always been a big fan.
He's a friend of our families as well.
He
Oh.
named me Caliente Pantalones.
Friend of the show. Huh?
You can,
Hot pants.
You can go out there, have a chips and salsa and a steak sandwich, and then play bingo all at the same
The
time.
Legion. Yeah, they do really. There's a
I
bingo hall
love
attached.
gambling, dude.
Bingo
Yeah, I was
hall
gonna say that's a
attached.
circle back too with the gambling thing. That's what I was gonna say. They did with the deep south things to get around, like the gambling laws or
Yeah.
whatever, is horse racing.
Restaurants.
Yeah, and then restaurants that have like bingo and shit. on
31
them.
W Bar and Grill has slot machines. You
Yeah.
can go in there and get like actual. You can win money
Huh.
while you're waiting for your fucking
That may
food
be
to get
under
there.
the radar. Thanks for pulling them out.
Yeah.
They're no longer going to be a sponsor.
The
Yeah.
VFWs had slot
My
machines.
chicken
for
tenders were burnt
years.
the other day. Anyway,
Yeah.
burned the shit out of my lips.
So you know, we'll go burn this business to the ground.
$75 for 4 people to
Can you
eat
believe
chicken
it?
strips and fries. It's high,
That's
man.
crazy, dude.
Yeah. Well, Kaysen got 2 meals. I'm pretty sure he snuck another one in there. The big
He
boy,
said
he's
you
growing,
know
dog.
it.
He's
Go ahead
growing.
and double it.
Go on, send out 3
Go
more
ahead,
street
double
tacos.
Let's see. The rodeo, Logan County Rodeo. It was probably my best performance.
Oh, rodeo talk now.
Yeah.
Great.
You want to
I'm just keeping it moving.
plug your T-shirt?
I'm just
Great.
keeping it moving. Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can get that pulled up.
What is
Yeah,
it?
we got T-shirts for sale.
How much?
For pre-order? $20
Okay.
a piece.
Put me down
for
for one.
pre-order. No, not gonna do that. You can Venmo my friend Tyler Pence.
Well, I'll give you money.
no, you're gonna.
I gotta.
take care
I
of this
don't
yourself.
have Venmo. I don't use that shit.
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out. There's
I
gonna be a
can't
cash
give you
app.
$20
There's gonna be a
and
cash
you
app.
can-
There's
I
gonna
don't
be a
have
cash
Cash
app.
App either.
There's gonna be PayPal.
Can I just
come
give
up.
you money?
Just right here.
$20 won't.
I don't want your dirty blood money.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever, dude.
There we go. There we go.
Fucking
Yeah.
diamond.
I hope
blood
you have some
diamond.
shirts like this when you'll make it to Jessamine County. I'm still sour over having to wait all summer on you. See more. Click on that. I want to read the rest of that.
That's a stalker. I gotta block them. Anyway, they're gonna be available.
Tell
for
his
pickup.
ass to Venmo you. He might get one.
Yeah.
No, it's not my Venmo. That's why I don't want to mess with it.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
It's through the rodeo.
Yeah.
Oh, rodeo.
But
Okay.
we're gonna have them available for pickup at the Bowling Green Rodeo.
Okay.
Yeah, at the Soki Fair.
Oh, you
But-
doing the Soki Fair?
Yeah.
When's that?
That's big
That's
time.
July 25th.
I'll have to go to that one.
That's big
Yeah.
time.
I need to go to one. Support
Yeah,
you.
we might. Maybe we do an episode from.
I would love that.
We've already done one. Might as well do another one.
Yep.
And this dumbass
I'll
can
be there
go.
too.
He can go and he can figure out how to get my
All right.
these. We can do another like
Hell
hang
yeah,
glider
dude.
situation.
Yeah, situation.
I can talk to y'all while I'm out there. A little bit.
he
What
had his
other-
time
We'll
machine in
figure
the
it out.
back of his truck.
We've definitely had some harebrained schemes on this podcast.
Yeah,
for
man.
Sure. Over the last
Man, when we-
150
when
It
we-
still ain't got rich.
I was gonna say, whenever they make it off of paper, they've been hilarious to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every bit of it's been fun
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. It deserves much more attention than it's gotten.
I'm still working on the roast of Nick Cook. That's going to happen
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah, when you get that going.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's definitely a year or something away.
And then we can do a 50-50 raffle.
We've
there.
already got
For
a-
sure.
At that. At that.
At the roast, yeah.
At the roast.
What's this? What's a 50-50 raffle?
You don't,
You don't know
know
what
what a 50 or
it is.
50
You sell
raffle is?
tickets and you keep half, and whoever wins gets half.
Oh,
Usually the other half goes to a charity,
Charity.
not to your pocket.
You don't keep it,
oh, okay.
but or you can.
Yeah.
You know.
Ain't
I went
nobody
to
checking.
I went to a Rotary dinner like 5 years ago, and they have a split the pot. Like while you're eating dinner and stuff, you buy tickets. Everybody buys all these tickets.
yeah.
Well, at the
Always
end,
buying tickets.
at the end,
They do it every meeting.
yeah.
people love
well, at
buying
the end, like there's a big. It's like $2,000-$4,000.
yeah.
Well, typically, I didn't know this. Whoever wins gives the money back to Rotary. It's all a donation thing. Guess who?
Not
didn't
Josh.
I kept my half. I did. That's a
It's
true
the
story.
game, baby.
Hey,
That's the game.
That's the game they played.
Jenna won it at the rodeo up here in Logan County last year.
Yeah.
When
Kept
we
it?
went. Yeah, we kept it.
yeah, dude, why would you not? I bought like $40 worth of tickets.
Yeah,
You
what
know
is
I mean?
this?
When I
You're
went,
supposed to get the whole thing? I thought it was 50-50.
Well,
50 of it goes to the
well,
charity.
Other people won and gave like, oh, we'll just give it back.
just
But
give
they
it back
had
to
money.
the-
I don't have
the
money like
charity.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
I went to the Yankees game. They did a 50-50 pot there. They had
Yeah.
people- you could like scan on the big screen. They had people walking around selling 50. It was
seen
like
Bert Kreischer-
$10,000.
It was either a Philadelphia Flyers or Pittsburgh Pirates game, but he bought so many tickets that he knew he would win, and he won like 50 grand and kept it.
The Barstool guys do it at games all the time. They
Why
put
would
it-
you not?
Yeah, they spend like $1,000
Yeah.
on 50-50 tickets.
Man, that would not be good for my sobriety to have a job like that to where you just say, "Y'all don't go to this game and
Yeah.
just gamble the whole time."
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that
And get
that's
the VIP
surrounded in-
package.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And nobody's telling you no
Yeah.
the whole time you're doing it. And you've got all the money that you could spend anyway, so no consequences really.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's why I'll never win the lottery. It'll never
That's
happen.
why. That's why. That's
why,
why.
yeah.
It
That's
just
why.
ain't. It would be. I just think against everything that would, it just wouldn't be good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still buy tickets though sometimes.
Yeah.
Never know.
Only when it's real money. It's got to be over $400 million before I buy a ticket.
Yeah, that is how we
I'm not gonna mess
talk.
with
I'm
that
not-
$350 million.
$50 million. Pfft,
I ain't
man.
wasting on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go to the store and get a ticket for that.
Yeah. I ain't getting out-
$5 for
I ain't
$50
getting out of bed for that.
You gotta
Right.
put this leg on.
dude.
It is funny how
I
everybody
got a
goes wrong.
podcast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nah.
I got to talk for an hour and 10 minutes.
Whenever it's hot like this, it is very hard to get motivated to put this leg on. Sometimes I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah,
just
we
is how
all
it is.
don't feel sorry for you.
If you
I don't want
if
you
you
to.
can't duck it, fuck it.
Yeah,
That's what Daddy
That's why
always said.
That's why it gives them power for us to not feel sorry.
Yeah.
Now, I think
I
Nick
agree.
might have some empathy for you, and you kind of hate that.
a little bit.
Yeah.
He's so sweet.
Yeah.
He's got a good heart on
I'll
him.
drop him off next to the door.
Yeah.
He does. He
some-
tries to pack. He's trying to pack, help me into the fucking truck, grab my ass all up. I'd be like, "Hey man, I'm good. I can get up in
I used to
here."
try to pack him from the porch to the truck door.
There are times whenever I see Josh walking, and in my mind, it's just like you're just like another person. But I'm
Right.
like, this probably does suck a lot more.
It really doesn't until some days when it does.
Yeah.
Like when this foot snags on shit
Yeah.
because I don't feel it. So like I'll be walking through. I fell yesterday in the kitchen because I was like standing in front of the sink. I just got done doing dishes. Well, a little bit of water got in the floor, and I didn't have my shoes on, so it was just my bare prosthetic foot. Well, I went to turn, and my heel, the prosthetic foot, hit a little bit of water, and it just slid out, dude. I tried to catch myself and fell, and my head missed the back of the stove by probably that much. I'm talking like this whole leg buckled up underneath me, and I tweaked my whole left side. And Christy come there 5 minutes later. I'm just laying on the floor in the kitchen, laughing just
Yeah.
a little bit, just
Could you-
trying.
Could you get up on your own if you needed to?
Oh yeah,
were you
I
just-
did get up on my own, but I was just laying there because it hurt for a second. You know, I'm not like
Yeah.
It's just I'm not as nimble as I used to be.
Oh man.
And I try to fight the fall, so then you tweak yourself even worse.
So
That's when it sucks, though. Other than that, it's fine.
at church camp, I had the cabin with like second graders through fourth graders, and one of my boys,
Right
his
in your
dad
wheelhouse.
is actually a listener.
Hey,
but-
thanks for listening.
Yeah,
Friend of the show.
yeah,
show.
but I can't figure his headphones out.
Golly.
But I'm
You
just
don't
gonna,
need them.
I'm just gonna tell the
You
story.
don't have to have them.
Yeah, you're right.
They're hot.
And look, they're sliding
The
off.
sun's blasting
am
through
I
that
gonna
window, dude.
Yeah.
Cooking.
But dude, his son caught the handle of the seesaw
Oh,
to his Adam's
Oh.
apple.
Oh God.
I didn't
And-
think you were going to tell this story.
Yeah, and
You all right?
no, I mean we had to call the ambulance. Ambulance called in the medevac helicopter. We had a helicopter land at church camp.
Oh,
Take one of my
Jeez
boys away.
Louise.
Yeah.
Gee.
Yeah.
So did it like bust his trachea or something? Like
No, they just
could,
took
though.
him.
Oh.
Once he finally caught his breath, he was having a pretty severe panic attack.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know it hurt too.
Yeah, but
Yeah, having a yeah, you think you're
Yeah.
dying.
You think
but I
you're
don't know if
dying.
that's a
You can't
panic
breathe.
attack.
You can't
I don't
breathe.
know if that's a
Yeah.
panic attack
Yeah,
or
I
not.
think that's a panic. You just can't get through panic.
It's
Yeah.
just panic.
That's a natural feeling. I can't breathe. Holy shit! You know.
Wait,
Yeah.
me and
this
the
was
wife-
like 9:00 at
Yeah.
night.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So like we had to
Golly.
keep all the kids
Yeah.
like in the
Wait,
pavilion.
was it the kid that this
Yeah.
happened to?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
he's
yeah.
How
one
old's
in
the
my
kid?
cabin.
it was like 9 or
11,
10.
Oh,
maybe.
little guy then.
Yeah.
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 That's
My,
scary.
my
Is he
oldest
okay
was
now?
there.
Like,
Yeah, he
was-
he came back
Just have bruise,
to
big
camp
bruise?
Thursday, and then he went to another camp
Oh, okay.
the very
Oh,
next
my-
week. Yeah.
My
Oh,
oldest,
I thought you meant like he left y'all's camp and went to a different
he-
camp.
No.
Yes, dude.
The next week, he was already scheduled to go to another camp. Yeah.
My-
He was like, "Screw this place, dude."
my oldest calls us at 11:30. Like I go to bed at like 9. I'm out to the world. He calls us at 9:30.
What's that like, dude?
At 11:30, the phone just starts ringing, and I'm like, "What the hell?" Because he's at camp too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, I just wanted to call you, tell you something happened." I'm like, "That's not how." After we got done, I was like, "That's not how you start this conversation,
Right. I'm
man."
in bed.
Yeah, everything's okay.
Yeah.
That's how you start something like that.
Yeah. Or
I just
hey,
wanted to call you and
I'm
tell you
okay.
something happened. A kid got life flighted. Now we think he's like serious
Yeah,
problems.
bad. Life flight's never good.
And my wife is usually the nurse out there. This year she didn't go, and so she's flipping out because she knows all of them too. And she's like, "Oh no, what's going on?" And now it's 11:30 at night. We're wide awake, and the kid's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But they sent him just
I'm
to
glad
get
he's
MRIs and
Yeah, I'm
X-rays
glad he's
and
all right.
stuff.
Check
you
out
know.
his windpipe.
Yeah. I'm glad he's all right.
Let's see. Oh, but the nurse that night, Leanne, she's actually a neighbor.
Yeah.
She was really helpful. And then I made a new friend named a guy named Brandon Lee. He's an EMT on the Gallatin Fire Department, and he really took
Good guy.
control.
Good guy.
Great guy. Me and him became really good buddies all week.
Where was he at? Out of Gallatin? you
Out
said?
Gallatin Fire Department. Yeah.
He goes to church with me.
Yeah.
You make quick friends with fire and rescue people.
Oh, yeah.
You could just stop it. You make quick friends.
True. But
Yeah.
I was thinking about him driving
I had all
Melissa
those
out of the woods.
I had all those
That video. He's like, "Hey, how's everybody doing?"
yeah. I had all those games and stuff. And the first day, I was like, I looked at him and said, "Do you have a pickup truck?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Come with me." And then we just hung out for the whole rest of the week, pretty much.
I'm glad you got him out of his shell. He's a little straight laced sometimes. So
Yeah.
I hope he
No.
listens to this and he's like, "Who's that talking in the background?" He doesn't know who I am.
Yeah.
He does know who I am, but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
can't tell you that.
That's God.
Speaking of that time when you had to pull her out of the woods, that whole deal, like, it's very awesome. Like, you was like 5 miles in or something.
I did. It was 3 miles. I had to run 3 miles 2 times.
That's crazy. So
Yeah.
I was thinking, we were talking about that. Like, I was like showing it to Christy and stuff, and I was like pretty much like thinking like if I had to do something like that, and she just started laughing. And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she goes, "I'd probably still be in the woods." I said, "Okay, whatever. Just relax a little bit." She just,
I would say I've not been more proud of Nick than that. moment.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's like a damn. if you knew like the right people, that could have been like a pretty big news story. Probably.
Moving furniture in there.
Probably.
That could have been a
what's
pretty big
going
news
on?
story. Like like one of those like feel good
If it
stories.
would have caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like everybody's family here for
Sounds
people
like a
that don't
man.
know,
I like
and
this
they're starting to get like restless.
It's a celebration, bitches.
They start to get wild.
I think we're about to wrap it up. I mean,
What? No, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
they're
that.
hungry.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
me
she's just
too.
coming. I mean, she needs a lot of iron right now. You know what I mean?
well,
Yeah.
okay. Shoo. Gross, dude. Nothing build your appetite better than protozoas.
July 25th, Soki Fairgrounds.
Soki Fair. Thanks
Yeah.
for sticking with us for 3 years, almost 3 years.
years,
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna set up. I say we set up a canopy with the Fine by Me
The flag and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll have
We'll
like
be
7
there.
T-shirts left.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to
go
go.
to some-
Soki Fair.
We might just give those away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably.
Yeah, if
we
you-
should
Well,
give them away.
Actually, you know what? Bring your money
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah. We need money.
Yeah. Yeah.
It,
Well, I don't know what
4th of
for.
July is this Saturday. Somebody is now living their last week with all their fingers.
I saw that meme earlier. It's
What is it? Oh,
hilarious.
July 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Yeah. So I hope all of our listeners stay safe, but for one of you might be your last day.
It's
with
funny. The July
all of your digits.
around the July 4th holiday in 2019, I didn't lose my fingers, but I lost a leg.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I was up here. I did 4th of July.
With the
With
Church
y'all?
of Christ.
Yeah.
last
We're doing
year.
it again this year.
I'm sorry,
We might
guys.
have
I
some more
was.
barbecue.
Cookouts to go to, but it's gonna be hot. I may be in the air
It
conditioner
was a
somewhere.
rough night. I remember that night for me. It was not
You
a
get
good
hammered
night.
drunk?
Well, yeah, the whole day.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it.
all day.
That's
We're
the
gonna
best
do it
part about
again
hot
this
weather.
year, and we're gonna shoot fireworks off in the parking lot. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have a barbecue competition again. I'm gonna enter, try to win this year. I got
Yeah,
second
none of
last
that goes
year.
on at the church. I just want
Right.
no, that was me being a terrible person.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna be terrible. You're
Yeah,
just
get
having a
in the
good
car.
time.
Yeah, get in the car, get him a fireball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ain't nothing wrong. I've been there before. Not
I've been there.
fireballs, but definitely chucked a
I've
couple
drank,
brewskis.
yeah, I've drank it. Probably baseball games or something.
I've been at the hospital visiting people before, my dad back in the day, and have beers out in the trunk, go outside and drink beers and go back in the hospital. You know what I mean?
What I was doing was not cool.
Drunk beer with warm.
what I was doing was not cool.
that was cool.
What I
Smoke
was-
a cigarette with a nurse out there. Yeah.
I remember that being one of like my bad nights
Yeah.
where I felt
A
like,
down moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I felt like crap about.
You had to
everything.
readjust your
Yeah.
prospects a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, you're more than welcome to come back and do it.
yeah. I
straight
probably
late
will.
this year.
I probably will, to be honest.
My name is Nick Cook.
J Money.
West up.
T Cat.
T Thunder.
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 Feel the thunder.
150 episodes, got an extra member.
Thunder.
At 300, we may have 5 people on this panel.
It's at 1040. So 20 years from now, 1040 is what we're gunning for. I don't like that we've now. See, I'm the opposite. I don't like that we've put a thing on.
Way down the road, though, dude. Think
It'll
about
be here
that.
quicker than we know it, boys.
No, I don't want to think about that.
Godspeed. God bless.
Thanks for being
Love
here
you.
for all 150 guys.
You probably weren't here for all of them, but you're probably here for a handful anyway.
Go back and listen to the other ones.
Love y'all. Take it easy.
You man.
This has been fine by
me. I'm gonna listen to all 150.
West Coast, 6 guys, that's one less.